Little story time. So I just uploaded a photo with all the jars that I had for my little science experiment. I suggest you go watch it, and then I have the pin video of the same jar back in February, and it shows how this thing is growing. Now my question is, TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is just something that I experienced. So, not this spring, but last year, I'm out working on a landscape job, and it's very, very, very foggy, the type of fog where it's like almost raining. And I'm doing a spring cleanup, so I'm raking up leaves that have been sitting there starting to rot, that I'm sure have a lot of fungus on them and everything else. Candida. So Candida is, I was reading some articles. It sounds like it's starting to make a jump where it can survive within the human body. Do some research on that. I'm not going to talk about it here. A couple days after I did that cleanup, my sinuses were full. And it wasn't like a sinus infection where when you, sorry, it's gross, but where when you blow your nose, it's yellow and stuff like that, where you're like, yeah, something's infected. It was just a clear fluid, nonstop. I never had allergies before, and everybody's telling me it's allergies. I'm like, no, it's not. This is just weird. I feel fine, but my one sinus, it's like nonstop. It was for months. It was for months. Then in June, I'm going somewhere with all this, so just you need to bear with me. I'm not doing this 2 times speed and all that crap. I get anxiety when I hear people talking that fast. So then in June, I stopped eating granola. I was eating a lot of granola, and between, I think it was bad for my teeth and gums, packing all that sugar in there, plus the oats, with we know what they do to crops. So I took out that. Well, then I find out that there's a certain parasite that, like, every parasite thrives on different things. Some crave sugar, and then if you're starving yourself of sugar, your mind will start craving sugar, and that's the parasite telling you to have sugar. Well, there's one that also, thrives on oats and stuff like that. Well, migraines just went insane right after that. And I feel that it was these things, the screening stuff saying, give me oats, or they were dying, and that's another side effect of parasites dying is migraines. That's like a real, real strong symptom. So I want to say it was in August. Yeah, in August I did a little parasite cleanse, and I got them out of my sinuses, I got them out of my lungs, and I got them through the toilet. So the point of the previous video I showed you is the way this stuff is growing inside the jars in that. If you think about it, and if you inhale something like that, and it kind of looks a little bit like snot too, is that going to grow inside your body and give you symptoms as if you have chest congestion and you're going to go get treated for bronchitis, or sinuses and you're going to go? Are you being misdiagnosed by not? I'm tiptoeing here. You get where I'm going. You have to take everything into account. Okay, I just walked the dog 3 days in a row, and it was really hazy, foggy, rainy outside, and now I have a sinus infection. But I didn't leave the house, so I wasn't around any other people either. Connect the dots. I will go more into parasites and that, but I can't here. I will go into what I've done to take care of them, but I can't hear. I'm not posting anything really up on YouTube yet, but I will be. I just make a suggestion to follow me there. I have it linked in my bio, or you can copy and paste it in my bio. You'll find it. It's that's the point of showing you this stuff. So after I did that first cleanse, sinuses cleared up. A lot of things started clearing up. And I've done like 4 or 5 of them now in combinations with fasting and whatnot. And every single time I found stuff. In the Bible, it talks, the one verse that's deleted out of some of the Bibles, it might be Matthew 17:21. Don't quote me on that. But the howbeit this kind only goes out with prayer and fasting. That's for a demon. I'm pretty sure that Jesus is talking about parasites. There will be writhing and gnashing of teeth in the end days, whatever it says. It talks a little bit in the Bible about worms too. What if those are all parasites? What if these parasites are actually little demons that science has shown they can control and alter your state of mind? Food for thought for Memorial Day. No fear. You're not going to have fear when you get sick and you know what's making you sick. Because you can treat it. You can treat it. Much love. Happy Memorial Day.